Hello guys, this is Mac here, back again with a new video. Today we will continue our discussion on numerical computation using MATLAB. Let's move for our problem. Okay, yeah. Yesterday we solved some differentiation problem. We take some advanced problem, and that was derivative problem. We find some f double prime plus f, and we saw if LHS and RHS holds true or not. Okay, again we solved other problem. The interesting problem was the maxima and minima problem. Okay, and we also find stationary point. We saw what is stationary point. Stationary point was the point where the slope of a curve was 0. Okay, and now we'll start today integration. Okay, we are running in a series of calculus, so we solve limit, we solve differentiation, and now we will solve integration. Differentiation is what? Differentiation is nothing but, suppose we are what we are digging a wall, suppose we are breaking a wall. Okay, and that's differentiation. And when we are making a wall of bricks, that is integration, that means sum. Okay, so we will solve integration problem. We will start with very basic problem, and we will see how we can solve it using MATLAB only. Okay, using mathematical formula we can, obviously very simple, we can solve it, but for complicated problem we will not use paper to solve. Okay, so we will go for MATLAB. We will start with very basic problem, and slowly we will move for the complicated problem. Okay, hope you guys are enjoying the series. Okay, our first problem is y equal to 2x. Okay, okay, y equal to 2x. So we have to specify the variable x. Now we have to integrate it, then we will use the function int, that means 2 into x, sorry, 2 into x. Yeah, we will run it. Yeah, it is giving x square. Yeah, it's correct. That means 2 x square by 2. 2 will be gone by 2, so it will become x square. Okay, it's giving a right answer. Very simple, one line of answer. Okay, now let's move for next problem. Y equal to x to the power n. We will solve for generalized problem, x to the power n. Manually its answer should be what? X to the power n plus 1 upon n plus 1. So we will see if MATLAB is giving us or not. Okay, x to the power n. Okay, let's see its answer, what it is giving. We don't know what MATLAB will give. Yeah, it is giving piecewise n equal to minus 1 log x n not equal to, it means x to the power n plus 1 upon n plus 1. That means n not equal to minus 1, because if we will put minus 1 in place of 1 in place of n, then it will become infinitive. The function will not be defined. So that's why it is giving. Very useful in given by MATLAB. It is not giving only solution, it is also giving the condition where the function will fail. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, let me make it big little bit. Okay, x to the power n. Now let's move for another one, and that is a cos pi t. Okay, a cos pi t. First we have to define t. A cos pi t. A is constant, right? A cos pi into t. Let's see if MATLAB is giving for us or not. Yeah, a is not defined, but we are taking a as a constant. We can define a here. Otherwise, no, we don't want to define it. We will take it as 10. Yeah, that is giving 10 sin pi t of pi t. Yeah, as we expected it should give. Okay, now suppose we will define a, then what it is giving. Okay, you guys will become confused, that's why I removed that one. Okay, let's try for a also. Let's see what it is giving, if it is taking. Yeah, That's the correct also. Okay, a sin pi t upon pi. Yeah, it's correct answer. Okay, let's move on next one. Y equal to a to the power x. Generally, no one used to remember the a to the power x. Even when I was studying in class 12, then I don't used to remember. I used to forget that one. Okay, so a to the power x. Let's see. Yeah. What MATLAB is giving for us? Yeah, a to the power x upon log a. Yeah, that's correct. A to the base e. Okay, base is not given, but it should. And let's try for another one, log x. We are solving very basic problem. We are seeing how we can solve it using MATLAB. We have to give the function only. Okay, so that's why for the tutorial I'm taking very simple problem. You can explore it later. You can post your questions if you are stuck with any question. Okay, x log x minus 1. Yeah, it's correct answer. Okay, now let's move for next one. Yeah, after that I will tell you the use of pretty function, how you can use, and what is the use of pretty with integration. Okay, before moving to the next problem, we have solved some differentiation problem. Okay, so first what we will do, we will take a function, we will differentiate it, and the result of differentiation we will integrate it, and we will see if we are getting the original function or not. That will be very interesting, right? Okay, yeah, we are taking for the first problem x plus 2 into x square plus 3, and we will differentiate it first. Okay, yeah, that will be lots of fun, I think. Differentiation. Okay, no. Yeah, and we'll take into g equal to, g will store the value of differentiation. Yeah, this is the answer of differentiation. Okay, now according to the concept, when we will integrate g, then we should get our function f. Okay, now let's move and integrate g, and let's see what we are getting, if we are getting our original function or not, right? It should give x into x square plus 2x plus 3. Okay, let me check if it is giving correct answer or not. X plus 2 into x square plus 3, that means it should x into x square plus 2x plus 3. Okay, x cube plus 3x plus 2x square plus 6, that means x cube plus 2x square plus 3x, right? Yes, it is giving correct answer, I think. Okay, 2x into it should be, we will not move it as a function. Okay, control C, we will integrate it, and we'll see. Yeah, it is correct answer, right? It is given correct answer, so you can use it. Yeah, now let's move for the next problem. What we will see, take another problem, for complicated problem we will integrate that one. Okay, now let's move for another one. We will integrate sec x square. Okay, now sims x, we will define sims x. Now I am taking for example sec x square, then int sec x square. Okay, x, now square for this one. Oh, sorry. Yeah, now integrate it. Yeah, sec x square, that means it is giving 10x. Okay, now if we will differentiate 10x, then it should give sec x square. Okay, yeah, if we will now differentiate 10x and see what it is giving. Yeah, it should give sec x square. Let's see if it is giving or not. It will give, but we are curious. Okay, 10x square plus 1 it is giving. Okay, and sec x square 10x square. Okay, differentiate. No, we have to differentiate sec x. Okay, let's leave it. Now let's move for our next problem. What was our next problem? Yeah, we are solving indefinite integral. Okay, we are not solving for definite integral. In indefinite integral there is no limit over integration. Okay, and in definite integration there is a limit over integration. Okay, that means limit this limit to this limit and differentiate and then finally put it the value. Okay, right. Now let's move for integrate this one. Okay, 1 minus 10x plus 9x square. Okay, since x in, now we will integrate it. What is this? 1 minus 10x plus 9x square. Okay, copy this one, because we don't want to spend our time over typing. We are worried about how it is solving and what answer it is giving. Okay, yeah, it is giving x 3x square minus 5x plus 1. That means 3x cube minus 5x square plus x. Let's try and see it manually. It should give 9 and it will become x cube by 3. That means 3x cube and 5x square. 3x cube minus 5x square. Yeah, it is giving correct answer, right? Yeah, I have checked it manually. Now I was telling you how we can see it using pretty function, right? 1 minus 10x plus 9 into x square. Okay, now let's see the difference between both. Yeah, look, when we are using the pretty function, it is giving in more specified form, right? That means it is not showing multiplication sign, or as we used to write on your paper when you used to solve. We usually used to write 3 into x. We used to write 3x square minus 5x plus 1. That's why after using the pretty function, it is giving in specified format as it is written in the book. That's pretty good, right? Okay, that's for the pretty function. No, it was just a joke. Okay, now let's for the next one. Okay, now let's for integrate this problem. It is looking a little bit complicated, but even it is simple. No need to worry about, because oh no, we are no one. We are just giving the function and MATLAB is solving for us. Okay. It is good practice to solve together. Let's see the answer. Okay, what it is giving. Otherwise check the mismatched delimiter. Okay, let me see if I am doing wrong. Okay, I got it. Yeah, this is the answer. Okay, you verified the answer. I think it is giving the right answer. I didn't have solved on copy, but it is giving the right answer. We can check it manually also. Okay, but it is little bit complicated, so I am not going to take time because video will become very long. Right now, it is giving some complicated type of 5, 7. Let's try with pretty. What it is giving. Okay, now let's try with pretty function. Okay, let me copy it and let me paste it and see what MATLAB is doing for us. Yeah, this is in more specified form. Okay, 7x to the power 6 minus 3x to the power 5 plus 5x to the power 4 plus x cube, and all is giving. You can write it in copy and see. Very simple. Okay, that means pretty is very pretty for us. Okay, now let's move for next problem. Now we will solve for definite integral. Okay, where limit will be given, and we will see how we can pass it to the function. Okay, int y equal to, we will solve for y equal to x. Okay, int that means x, we will integrate for x, and the limit will be 5 to 7. Okay, it should give what, 2, no 2 not, x square by 2, that means 12x. Yeah, it's correct, 12x. Okay, let's try for constant value. If we will try for constant value, it should give 2. Argument int, missing argument. If we no, for constant. Okay, now let's try for exponential. Int x of x, and our limit will be, okay, sorry, our limit will be 2 comma 5. See if it is giving the right answer. Yeah, x of 3. Yeah, that was I was expecting, x of 3 minus x of 3. Okay, now we can try one more problem. You can try up your own more problem. After tomorrow we will move for next integration, more complicated problem. Okay, hope you like the video. Please share and subscribe, and watch our previous tutorial. Thanks for